Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to video number 3. This is Willie B coming to you from Bangkok, Thailand. I'm in the Carlton Hotel right now and just wanted to give my first impressions of Asia. I haven't done a whole lot yet. So I arrived yesterday at it was about noon. I got to the hotel. Okay, and this is a long journey, but worth it so far, I believe. But yeah, I get to the hotel and then I'm like starving because all I was eating on these little like meals on China Airlines, which it was all right, but I'm hungry, man. So I start walking. I can't check into the hotel till 2. So I start walking around and then walk across the street and dude, there's this mall. Okay, and it's a mall of just food, and I was like, this is perfect. And you have to go to the mall and it's just a food court. Like this entire mall was a food court. I think there was 100 something places to eat. There's multiple levels of just food, and they had everything there. And I was like, I'm gonna get some pad thai, man. What's up? Dude, it's not easy to find, man. I was looking at all the pictures. I was like, can I just get some pad thai? I was like, there's 100 places in here and I can't get pad thai. I'm sure maybe there were some places, but I didn't see it on the pictures, man. And so I'm walking around just trying to find it. And I don't see it. So ended up going to Gordon Ramsay Bread Street. I've been there a bunch of times. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with Gordon, man. Had a badass burger. Dude, it was filling. It was great. But that was kind of cool, just seeing that. Checking in the hotel. So far, the Carlton, it's a great spot, man. I paid... if you pay in advance, they give you 20% off or something like that. At least they did for me. I think it's $80 a night. I'm sure it's going to fluctuate, season and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a 5-star hotel and it's literally right in the middle of, from what people say, everything. But yeah, first impressions real quick. And I haven't walked around a whole lot. So I walked around there, got a burger, walked around for 2 hours and then literally passed out till I think 10 p.m. And then I kind of walked out to see what the nightlife's like, get some food and stuff like that. So, but yeah, first impressions, man. Yeah, the hotel's great, dude. It's got some things I haven't seen before. It's got a heated toilet seat, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's nice. It's got a badass pool. I think I tried to show it to you in the last video, but I don't know. You can't really see it with the reflection and all that. But yeah, great location. You can walk around pretty much everywhere. But yeah, first impressions, a lot of white dudes, man. So you feel kind of at home. I'm like, oh man, I was like, there's plenty of Americans walking around and I get why. Let me tell you. So, yeah, a couple interesting things I saw just on the way in. A lot of car dealerships, man. I've seen the biggest billboards I've ever seen in my life, but that was my first impression. I was like, it's, in America, you got lawyers who running the billboard ads and all sorts of different stuff. But here it's all cars, man. Seems to be the big thing. Hey man, I used to be in the car business for a long time. I had my own little dealership on 35 and in Texas for a while. I did finance, did the whole thing. So hey man, if I was born here, could have been the king of cars in Thailand, man. But well, that's a past life. But anyway, that's kind of the first impression. I did see a wacky inflatable tube man, but I've never seen one before, and he was kind of just like this, with the arm was just going like this, getting people in you can't get the whole thing in the frame, but getting people in the lot. I was like, man, if only I had that when I had my car dealership. That thing is awesome, dude. So that kind of, got my attention. But yeah, we're going to go out and live it up today. It's I don't even know, 4:30 a.m. The sun's about to come up, so I'm about to go have I'm finally rested, just go explore, see what's out there. My wife is coming to join me tomorrow, but I'm going to get out there today. So something I noticed about the nightlife, man, if you like to eat, if you like to drink and party, this is the spot for you, man. And if you like Asian women, yeah, you're in the right spot. Because I was walking down this strip last night, and I'm actually proud of myself because the younger version of me would not be able to resist the temptation that was out there. But literally hundreds of women on both sides of the street. I mean, they're basically just selling sex, for cheaper than you can take an American girl out on a date. So you look to the left, you look to the right. I mean, they're grabbing me. Dude, I had to do a scataboo spin move to get away from a couple of them. They're aggressive. They're aggressive, especially I guess if you're by yourself or if you're a guy or whatever. But they're after it, man. So that's basically all. And then so walking down this street, that's all the women are doing. And then there's a bunch of bars and stuff like that. There's music and there's a karaoke bar with women. You can I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. And then there's a bunch of guys trying to sell you fake Rolexes. And they're pretty cheap too, man. It was $57. I did the math on it. And he was like, I'll go cheaper. I was like, it's already pretty freaking cheap, man. I got a couple real ones. Didn't bring them, obviously. But, I'm blessed to have that. But, yeah, that was all it was, man. And then guys trying to sell me weed, which I'm pretty sure it's illegal in Thailand. We're from Colorado, so we got all the good stuff over there. But, not doing weed on the trip. So, but yeah, man, that was it. First impressions. Yeah, the women are everywhere. So, I had the opportunity to come here maybe 15 years ago. I know I'm late to the game in Thailand, guys. Everybody else has probably already been here and all that stuff. I remember my buddies telling me about it. He was into Asian women. I was more into white and Hispanic women. But they're pretty out here, man. They are, I'm not going to lie. So, and they're out here. So, if that's your thing, man, that's the spot. So, but yeah, that was the first impressions, man, just of the nightlife. A lot of places to eat, a lot of places to drink. And, the women they're everywhere. They're everywhere trying to get you and tempt you. And then, the Rolex guys on the weed. And that's basically all it was. Just rinse and repeat. No matter what street you went down, that was basically what was going down. So maybe it's just in the part of town I'm in, but I've only been out kind of walking the streets for 3 hours or something now. So haven't really got out of this immediate area, but today we're going to go explore and see what's up out there, man. But I'm excited to be here. Thanks for watching. Don't really have a lot of tips of value, or maybe that is valuable to the single guys out there. But a lot of white guys out here, man. It's you can, I didn't really talk to a lot of people, but talked to a few, which is kind of nice. People that speak your language. I was expecting, maybe not that many people that speak the language or you can recognize, but you can definitely make some friends out here. A lot of passport bros for sure. So they're living the life, man. They're living the life. But we got a great trip planned, man. We're going to the beach kind of next, going to 7 different islands. That's the plan anyway. We'll kind of, I don't have it booked to all 7, but have a little bit open-ended, so we'll kind of play it by ear and do what we want to do. But we're not going to the mountains. We're not going to Chiang Mai or whatever it's called up north. I know that place is pretty cool. It comes highly recommended. But, we live in the mountains out in Colorado, so we've been living that mountain life for a while. So we're going to go beach, tropical, and it's cold right there right now in the mountains. Just got done skiing on Christmas, all that stuff. So excited to get out there and explore Asia. This is my first day where I'm rested, from the jet lag or whatever you want to call it. But man, we're going to get out there and just see what it's about. So in Bangkok today, my girl hopefully makes it. Hopefully she doesn't lose her passport again and makes it out here tomorrow. So I'm excited to meet up with her, and then we're going to the beach, and you'll have to kind of see where we go first and next. But today I'm going to go explore the town. Got a little bit behind in the videos, but it's still technically, I think it's January 3rd in America right now. So I don't know. I'd have to look that up, but anyway, it's we're gonna keep them going, man. So this is video number 3. We're gonna get back for video number 4, and we're gonna go explore Thailand, get out there on the streets, man. The sun's about to come up, and if you beat the sun up, that's a good way to live, man. I usually don't do it every day, but we're doing it here in Thailand, man. So we're gonna get a full day out of it. So I'm gonna go just see what it has to offer, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.